Hey Sag, welcome to your August reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of August. Get some insight with some guidance, overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022. What's going on for my Sagittarians? What do they need to know for August 2022? Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We have the Fairy Grandmother, number 25. That card did make an appearance in Leo's reading, so if you do have any Leo placements, definitely give that a listen. Messages for Sagittarius. We also have the Dark Lady. Wow, very, very like intuitive kind of energy coming through for you, Sag. We do also have the Piper at the bottom of the deck. We'll maybe get to that. Let's just see where we're at. So we have number 25 and number 20 coming out. So we have lots of feminine energy coming through. The Fairy Grandmother, this does represent more of a motherly figure or a grandmother figure or a feminine energy who has passed on, who is around you. Always, very often, they're always around you, protecting you, watching over you, guiding you, giving you signs. So that's just a message I need to pass on. It does represent more like a motherly or grandmother feminine kind of energy, but it can be anyone, okay? But this is a message that like they are around and they're watching you, okay? The Fairy Godmother is a really nice energy. This talks about blessings coming in, talks about gifts coming in, and also talks about spreading that energy to others. So spread it and it comes back to you even tenfold. So if there's a good deed that happens in your life, someone gives you a good deed, does a good deed, it's like pass that on. If someone buys you, say you're in the drive-thru, you're fucking at McDonald's, whatever, and the person in front of you happens to pay for your order, it's kind of like carry on that good deed and pay for the person behind you. Or like, you know, turns out that the person behind you ordered like $100 worth of food. You're like, fuck. Pass on the good deed, y'all. It's like, okay, you know, but I'm just saying, this does recommend like, hey, pass on the good deed in some sort of way. When something good happens to you, do something good for someone else and just, you know, continue to spread that energy. It is important to have that, to spread that, to keep that energy flowing, you know. The Fairy Godmother does talk about good news or some sort of blessing that will come in. And this also can talk about in situations where you feel or you thought, in situations where you thought you had no other choice, you thought you had no other option, you thought, shit, this is it, I'm screwed. Turns out you have other options. Turns out you have another path. Turns out you have choices when you thought that you didn't have a choice. So that's really good. The Dark Lady, this talks about your intuition. Even this card, right? The Fairy Godmother does represent your intuition as well. You notice that there's a crescent moon on her head, on her crown. There's also the owl in the corner representing wisdom, inner knowing, truth, blessings, seeing things, or having a sense of knowing even when something isn't like physically here or there's evidence to back up what you know, but you have that internal knowing that something's coming in or something's about to happen, or like, you know, that feeling you get when you just have that sense of knowing, but you don't have physical proof or evidence, but then it turns out it was correct, right? Definitely that will be something that you're feeling in the month of August. So when you know, you know. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition. The Dark Lady coming out, this is intuition on point. This also talks about magic. So some of you might be interested in magic. Maybe you're finding out your ancestors were interested in magic, or they were very spiritually in tune, or they had their own healing abilities or gifts or rituals that you might be realizing or finding out, or like reconnecting to your heritage. I'm picking up on that vibe, like reconnecting to your heritage or like your lineage, or you know, passed on kind of things from generation to generation. And I feel like you're really tapping into that side, that aspect of you, Sag. It's really powerful. And this card does talk about magic, and some of you might be dibble-dabbling into magic or little things like that, really just helping you manifest more more abundance, more love, more health, you name it, whatever it is that you want, more money. Like, you are really, this is the energy of attraction and using your power, using your abilities to bring more of that into fruition. And like I said, the stronger that the stronger your intuition becomes, the more you use it, right? The more that you use it, the more that you use your abilities, your healing gifts, and you become more open-minded to these things. It just develops and strengthens and gets stronger and stronger, and it's awesome. So use that to your benefit. Use that to your benefit. It will change your life. Dark Lady does also represent, again, more of a feminine energy. Really tapping into your feminine side. We all carry masculine and feminine energy, so it's about just having the balance of that. But this does talk about fertility, so if you're interested in getting pregnant, you might be very surprised. You might be very fertile this month, so just saying. This can also just be symbolic of like the intentions that you plant, the focus that you direct towards your goals. You might really see these things get off the ground a lot quicker. You might feel more confident, more success is easily flowing your way, more money is flowing your way easier. And it's just like, you're just like a magnet. You're just attracting all these things to you, and you didn't even have to lift your finger. It just happened. So it's pretty cool stuff. It really is. And yeah. So Sag, let me pull you some tarot messages to go along with this, see what else is going on for you. For Sagittarius in the month of August 2022, what's going on for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of August. Show me clearly what's happening for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022. Any messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022. We got strength coming out, Leo energy, fitting, it being Leo season and all. Ace of Cups coming in. Messages for Saggy. We have the Two of Pentacles. Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022? Seven of Swords. The Star. Anything else for Saggy? Prince of Wands. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess at the bottom. We're just under Three of Pentacles, but we'll just go with these three. So we have Leo energy out here, Aquarius energy, Pisces, just letting you guys know the zodiac signs. There's a lot going on here. I see like you're really working towards some sort of goal. You're dedicating yourself. There's something that you might be working towards that you're keeping kind of on the down low, or you're kind of keeping quiet or keeping to yourself. You're not really, very mysterious kind of vibe. Similar to the Dark Lady. It's like you're keeping it kind of quiet, or something that's kind of hidden. You're not like airing out your business to the whole world, and you know, this is the definition of moving in silence. And perhaps that's even relating to the Seven of Swords. It's like, keep moving in silence, right? If we're just talking about you, this is about having a plan. This is about keeping things kind of hidden, kind of quiet. You don't want to let everybody know what you're up to until it is concrete. So move in silence, keep it on the down low, keep it hush hush, okay? Now we can read that Seven of Swords in a different light, in a different aspect. We'll get to that. But yeah, something that you're working towards, Sag, you might be kind of keeping it quiet, or this literally could be talking about you working on your healing abilities, your spirituality, your spiritual beliefs, spiritual growth, evolution, that type of shit, right? High Priestess, very intuitive energy, talks about really reconnecting with your higher self, with your inner knowing, your intuition. And the fact that this has come out next to the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're working on learning more about yourself and your gifts and abilities. And that's really cool. That's really cool. I also see here something about celebration, or something to celebrate this month. Some sort of good news, or really being able to just take a step back, take a break, and appreciate how far you've come, and just to enjoy, just taking a break, taking a moment, and just appreciating all of your efforts and how it's paid off. Really being able to reap the rewards of the effort that you've been investing in something or many things, right? I do see that there's something regarding a wish fulfillment here with the star to the Prince of Pentacles, Prince of Wands. So it looks like you're taking action towards some sort of dream or some sort of wish or something that fulfills you. And it's something that you are really motivated and excited and empowered to go after, to pursue. It brings a lot of enjoyment. Yo, I can't even speak at this moment. There's so much energy, y'all. It brings you a lot of enjoyment. It empowers you. It excites you. It just makes you feel really good. And that's a huge key. That's a huge indication. It's like, keep that up. Whatever this is that you're resonating with, that this applies to, if it makes you feel that good about life and makes you feel that sense of purpose, that is a clear sign. That is a clear path that you need to stay going down that path, that road. Okay. Now we do have something about a relationship coming in, Ace of Cups, and there's something to do with like emotions that are being acknowledged or emotions that are being expressed, or like an opportunity coming in for love for some. And you might be weighing out your options, wondering, do I want this? Am I interested in this? Is this something that I want to invest into? Right? Maybe this is about you guys trying to juggle a lot. You know, you're trying to juggle your spirituality. You're trying to juggle your money, your work, your career, your own personal life, your social life. There's a lot that you could be juggling, right? So maybe this is about you trying to find the balance to fit it all in to your life. But I am seeing here Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So there's this new relationship coming in, or a relationship that's growing, developing. You do have some sort of choice. And then like, the reason why there could be a hesitation here is with the Seven of Swords, perhaps because we have all this intuitive energy coming through in this reading, you could sense that something feels shady or feels like something could be off here. And with your intuition, it's like you spot it from miles away. So if you feel like something's off, or you feel like someone's intentions aren't pure or aren't being genuine, or you feel like you just have this gut feeling, or you have this sense of knowing, or you've somehow like even just intuitively information's come to you, maybe you had a dream, or maybe it's just something just makes sense in your mind, in your soul, even though you may not have physical evidence, but you just have this sense of knowing, right? You need to follow that. You need to trust that, okay? Because that Seven of Swords is a little suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little suspicious. So we will take a look into that. Because let's go back to this relationship. Ace of Cups with the Prince of Wands. Ace of Cups with the Prince of Wands. Not the hugest fan. People joke around saying that the Prince. Man, I mean, shit, this could be coming from a page. I'm just saying. People joke that the Prince of Wands is more like the player, the fuck boy, fuck girl. So, and then the fact that this come up was like Seven of Swords is like, definitely trust your intuition. If you had a suspicion like this person's a player, yup, enough said. Say no more. Say no more. Your intuition knows it. Don't even doubt it, because it's always like you have this feeling about someone and you ignore it. And you're like, fuck it. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. You give them a chance, and then time goes on and you realize like, fuck, my intuition knew. I knew it all along. Why did I go against it? Right? So let's avoid that by just going with your intuition, your first instant feeling that you get, okay? But let me clarify that, because, you know, we might be jumping to conclusions here, but it's good to keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. You know, that's the thing, Sag. You're not tripping. You're not like, you know, you have this, you know, when something feels off, you'll just know it. You'll feel it. You'll just feel it in your soul. You guys are so intuitive. So, like, I'm just saying. Let me just clarify, just to make sure, right, what the Seven of Swords is about. It could just be related to you, but since we do have something to do with a relationship coming through in this reading, I am a bit concerned a little bit. So let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius in the month of August 2022. What is the Seven of Swords about for Saggy? Talking about the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. Talking about the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. Page of Wands reversed. Well, I knew that I did not mistakenly call this prince a page for a reason. The Page of Wands reversed. I knew. See, I mean, when you know, you know. And I'm a Sag moon. And I was like, I don't know why I'm calling it a page, but for some reason it's a page. And yeah, I've been knowing. Just like you've been knowing too, Sag. So let me see. What else needs to come out about the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius, Summarizing Venus in August 2022. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And one more. Six of Wands coming out. Ten of Wands. Tower. Four of Swords at the bottom. Scorpio energy. Okay. What is this? So clarifying the Seven of Swords. So if this is a person that you're dealing with, let's just apply it to that situation. If this is a person you're dealing with, you're definitely getting clarity on this individual here. The Nine of Swords reverse. You're seeing this person for who they are. You're seeing their true colors. You're seeing through their intentions. If there's any hidden intentions, you're seeing through that. Something about this person is very flaky, very flighty. With the Page of Wands reverse, even the Six of Wands, this person, they like your attention or the attention that you've given them in the past. And you might even hear from this person very soon. Eight of Wands, there might be like a conversation that's had, or they reach out to you, right? It's that flighty kind of in and out, wishy-washy kind of vibe. And if this is like a romantic interest, Ace of Cups, which we will look into this Ace of Cups just to clarify if this is connected to this, because it could be, or it could be something unrelated. But if this is connected, Six of Wands, I would say that they not only are they interested in you, they're interested in others. And I'm not really getting that committed kind of vibe from them. If anything, to be honest, Sag, this person seems to stress you out. Ten of Wands, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. You kind of are realizing when you distance yourself from this person, when you aren't hearing from them, when you're not around them, you feel at peace, you feel calm, you feel like whatever, you don't really care. But then when they come around your space or you hear from them, you are restless, you are stressed, it overwhelms you. Like, it's just bad vibes. It is. So you need to trust that, and I think you're getting clarity on that, and you can't ignore it any longer. With the Seven of Pentacles coming out reversed, it goes down to you asking yourself, is this connection worth investing my energy into? Because if it makes you feel like this, if it's unpredictable, if it stresses you out, if it's chaotic, high highs, low lows, is it really worth it? And that's something that you're asking yourself. And a lot of you are realizing, like, no, it isn't, right? So let me look into this Ace of Cups for you, Sag. Let me see if this is relating to this Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, because that's why you're hesitant. That's why there's the Ace of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles. You're like, I don't know how I feel about this connection. You're trying to get clarity on how you feel about your emotions towards an individual here. And I mean, with that Nine of Swords reverse, you're definitely going to be getting clarity as to how you feel and what you think about this person. Okay, so Ace of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022. Like, seriously, someone could just be playing mind games with you. And yeah, like if you've been feeling that, if you've been sensing that, it's true. Two of Pentacles. Oh wait, Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. That's what we're looking into. Tell me the Ace of Cups for Saggy. Two of Cups. So yeah, no shit. It's about a relationship. It's about a connection. Whoa, really? What? I thought this had to do with your money. Like, you know, we've been knowing that this Ace of Cups is about a relationship. It's about your emotions. It's about some sort of connection. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. We have, I knew it. Sag, I knew it. Oh my god, I'm crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm like dying. I'm like, bruh, Sag, when we knew. Damn, Sag, I'm so sorry. So we got our answers. We got our fucking answers. We got it. Say no more. Let's end the reading here. No, we won't, because we need to dig to the bottom of this. So yeah, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords. You sense something shady. You sense something's off about this. You sense like whatever this offer is, Sag. Something just, no. It's screaming no. It's a no for me. What's at the bottom here? 6 of Pentacles reversed? Bruh, this is unrequited energy. You are getting breadcrumbs. You deserve better. You deserve better, and you know it. And you know it. Alright, the Moon. Shady as fuck. Page of Swords. It's like you just want the truth. You just want clarity. You're seeing through this person's intentions. And you've been knowing. Your intuition's known it all along. All along. Straight up. The Moon representing your intuition, seeing things clearly, and yeah, it's like if you ignore your intuition, you're gonna look back at this and kick yourself. You're like, fuck, I knew it. So just trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Please. Did these cards come out for that? No, this is at the bottom. Okay, we'll leave that there. Okay, so then why are you going back and forth about this? How much time we got? Okay, we have a little bit of time left. Let's see. Let me shuffle this a little bit more. 2 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. So you are trying to decide on what to do about this connection. What are you going to do about this connection? 2 of Pentacles for Sag in the month of August. What is Sag you going to do about this connection? 2 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Tell me, what will Sag do about this? The Moon. Okay, well, you're going to have to follow your intuition, which we've been knowing. I keep saying that in this reading. It's like, yeah. All right, 2 of Pentacles for Sag. We have the 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, Hangman reversed. You spent some time reflecting on this, Hangman reverse. You've been taking a look at this from a different perspective, but I honestly feel like when it comes down to this partnership, this friendship, this relationship, romantic interest, whatever this represents, it's definitely between you and another person though. You're aware that something about this is unrequited. You realize someone's intentions aren't pure. You realize someone's playing mind games, or they're just being sneaky, or something's just off. It's just giving red flags, right? So I see that you are detaching from this. I see that with reflecting on this and really connecting with your intuition, your gut knows you need to I think you're going to remove yourself from this, in which we were kind of picking up on that vibe here with that seven of Pentacles reverse, like asking yourself, is this worth investing into? Probably not. Probably better off elsewhere with that Prince of Wands and the Star, moving towards better things, wish fulfillment. Let's take a look into that, okay? Let's take a look into the Star, Prince of Wands for Sagittarius. Something that's worth your while. I think your intuition knows that there's something better out there for you. And it ain't this. It is not this at all. So, let's focus on the Star, Prince of Wands for Saggy in the month of August 2022. Tell me about the Star, Prince of Wands for Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Look, Empress at the bottom. Yeah, this is something better that's worth your while. All right. Tell me about the Star, Prince of Wands for Sagittarius in the month of August. 2 of Wands. So a choice must be made. Tell me about the Star, Prince of Wands for Sagittarius in August 2022. 4 of Cups. Right now, this goes back to, I feel like I have no other options. I reject this. Damn, that sucks. What am I going to do? Focusing on what you don't have. Focusing on, damn, I don't have any other choice. I don't have any other choices. Actually, Sag, you do. You do. How about the Star? Page of Pentacles. You do. You do have other options. You do have another opportunity that will come in. It's kind of like, this feels like a bit of a test from the universe. card at the Star. Like, are you going to settle? Are you going to settle for something less? Page of Swords, another new opportunity, new ideas, a new mindset. Two of Swords reversed. Look at all the twos that's come out in this reading. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Didn't we have that card show? Yeah, right there. 2, 2, 2, 2. Maybe you've been seeing lots of twos here. Let me just see one last card for the Star for Sagittarius in August 2022. Any other messages regarding the Star? The Fool. Okay, well, enough said. All right, Sag. So you may feel like, damn, this sucks, disappointments. And yeah, you know what? It does. It does suck. Let yourself feel that. But not for long. Don't stay in that energy for too long, because that's going to just drag you down and it's just going to feel really funky. And, you know, the world keeps spinning. The world keeps rolling, rotating. Even quicker, apparently, these last few days. Crazy. We out here shifting timelines, y'all. Side note. So it's all about perspective. And you do have a choice here. It's like you either settle for less, settle for this garbage. I'm just kidding. But peace and love, you deserve better than that crap, and you know it, and your intuition knows it. So, you know, although it's disappointing, you know you have to make the choice to not invest in that or just like detach from it because there are other opportunities that will come in when you close that door. When you close that door is when all these new things are going to come in. New money, new job, new mindset, new friends, new connections, new love, new everything, right? We have the Fool. Whatever it is that you want, Sag, that's a wish fulfillment. Since we're clarifying the Star, that's what's coming in if you follow your intuition. Because if you don't follow your intuition, I think it's just going to be a shit show, to be honest. So your intuition knows it. You just got to follow it. And invest in the areas that are worthy, that you feel are worthy, that feel right in your soul, in your gut, right? That's what you really got to focus on. This feels like it's a bit of a test if you're going to listen to your intuition or if you're going to ignore it. And if you ignore it, it's going to be a lesson learned. You can come back to this and be like, damn, you were right. I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, there's definitely an individual here who doesn't have good intentions, and your intuition's been picking up on that. You might have been making excuses, but deep down, you know, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. And you just got to really listen to your intuition, because something better will come in, and you know you deserve better. So let's just keep it at that, Sag. Bit of a longer read. I hope that this brought you the clarity that you needed. I hope that this was insightful, that this was helpful, that you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how it resonated, if I could speak. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, Sag, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you in the next one.